In this world, we go through a lot of difficulties and the circumstances that at present in this world that we face is overwhelming. Um, I just want to bring before you from the Bible the life of Joseph. Joseph had gone through innumerable and unimaginable circumstances or the things that he was pushed into were seemingly unimaginable. Uh, there are three things which I would like to bring before you this in this passage from Genesis chapter, maybe from verse from chapter 41, where you see the life of Joseph and the afflictions and the trials that he had gone through. Want to bring before you three main points here. One is like he became fruitful through rejection. When you when Joseph was introduced in the among all his brothers, he his father brought him a grand multi-colored robe and put it on him, and that was something which the brothers hated, and he was rejected in all sense. um, though he was the favorite for his father, he was rejected, and his brothers started to plot against him, and they wanted to kill him. In fact, they took him one time to kill him, and but because of the mercy of Reuben and Judah, he was saved. He was just thrown into a pit, and there he was. And after some time, Midianite merchants who were passing that way came and took him, and then later sold him into Egypt, and sold him to Pharaoh. Pharaoh's Potiphar's Potiphar. So he was sold there, and he was there for a while. Uh, and as he was there, he also went through a lot of difficulties. In fact, his life started from 17, when he was rejected, when he was being sidelined in all areas. Even in Potiphar's house, when he was there, like he excelled in everything that he did. And in fact, Potiphar left everything at his disposal, at Joseph's disposal, and left the entire household under his control. And as days passed by, there was this his wife, Potiphar's wife, who was enticing him. But in all these circumstances, God was there with Joseph, and he excelled, and he was able to overcome all kinds of temptations. And even as you keep moving on, you will see that he was uh, when he was thrown into the prison. There he was for so many years, and and then the time when he was there in the prison, he had come in contact with these two people, the baker and the wine presser, so cupbearer. So these two had dreams, and Joseph interpreted their dreams. And later, when Joseph wanted the cupbearer to remember him before Pharaoh, in fact, the cupbearer completely forgot about Joseph, and he was there in the prison. day in and day out. He was trying to find his way out, but he was not able to. But in all this, God was there. In fact, his status kept changing from time to time. At the beginning, like he was he was a favorite son of the father, and then he became the favorite slave, and then he became the favorite executive, and later, even as you see towards the end, like Joseph was excelled in everything that he did, and then later when Pharaoh had a dream, so that was a time when the cupbearer said that there is a person who is in the prison who interprets dream, and he was remembered, and he was brought, and Joseph interprets the dream, and all the things that followed after that. Joseph was being exalted as the next to the king. He became the prime minister. So in all these circumstances, God was with Joseph, and he was able to excel. God has been in our circumstances too. So even as we go through difficulties and problems, let us just remember that Christ also said like this, that in this world you will have tribulations, you will have all kinds of circumstances, but take heart that I have overcome all of these. And he is with us, and he is close to us, and he will take us through. Joseph's life, in fact, is a life which has gone through difficulties and problems, but at the end you see that he is able to walk free, and God set him in the highest places wherever he was. Just want to conclude by singing this song, Jesus Can Satisfy the Heart. Jesus can satisfy the heart, gladness and peace he can impart. Each passing day, all through life's way, Jesus can satisfy the heart. Yeshuve idayathinbam magilchi amaithiyavar வாழ்க்கையின் நடுவே போகும் எனக்கு இயேசுவே இதயத்தின்பம். Jesus can satisfy the heart, gladness and peace he can impart. Each passing day, all through life's way, Jesus can satisfy the heart. Jesus can satisfy